Hello everyone. Hello, hello TikToker. Well, I would like to say good afternoon to all my friends. Thank you so very much for following me. And like I said, if you follow me, I had my job is making you better. That's what I'm here for, and I'm not going to do anything but that. Um, when we're talking about Dream Gel's product, we're not talking about fingernails. We're not talking about what we've been knowing out there for the last 100 years. We're not talking about this. Okay, okay, lady. I have a lot of ladies is been asking me that I have so I've been so thank you for texting me first of all, and thank you for questions me. And I need more questions so I can be able to answering and understand what you need and why your nails are looking that way. And that's something that we all need to understand so we can start protecting ourselves. Okay. So your question is, I have soft nails. What can I do to harden them and they break? So like I says, what can you do to harden your nails? But the first thing that I I'm here, and the reason why that I'm sharing you to all my lady about this information because I feels like a lot of time in our industries today that people just worry about what is how to make their nails longer. Okay, what I mean by what I mean about making your nails longer because you had to go to a salon or you can buy this stuff in the market to make your nails grow longer. Okay, but we never thought about how we're going to make our finger, which is our digits right here, to grow longer. Okay, lady. The reason why is that's why that I've been sharing with all our ladies circulation, blood flow, energy flow. I mean that's our energies. That's the reason why that what we're missing inside of our bodies today is is circulation. It's blood flow. Our bodies naturally produce that into for that produce blood and oxygen flow for a reason. For a reason. So we just cannot um forget it. We just can't you just can't turn natures on our bad. You know what I mean? Some things that about that's something that we live with. We must have to have it to live with. So I want to show you something really quickly here. If you look at my client's fingernails right here, okay. So if you look at my client's fingernails right now, you see how healthy her nail bed is, and if you look at the base of her cuticles right there, you see how much wider. See how much wider that is. Okay, so lady, when we are pressing into a nail bed right now, you see how it's bendable and foldable right there. Okay, so when we be able to bend and folding it, that's how. That's the reason why that a nail bed is damaged because we never learn to protect what is underneath here. Okay, so lady, if you are looking at your nails right now, please do. When we're talking about circulation and why our bodies getting weaker over time, right? And why that we're getting older over time, why we're getting sicker in this world that we are living in today. That's the reason why that's the key that we need to understand. And nobody's out there has been helping us, and nobody be able to understand this so it can protect ourselves. Okay, so for example, why I'm keeping these products right here on my fingers for the last 6 years because I really go ahead of the time. I really thought that hey, this is something God is naturally engineering your bodies the way it does. And there's no reason for any of us or any women's and men's out there going to destroy that for us, from us. Okay. So You look at my fingers right now. You're looking at my fingers right now. If you look at the back of your fingers, so a lot of times you see there's so many ridges right here. See how thick they are? And they're getting darker over time, right? Right? So, but my fingers right here, when I'm protecting what is the dermis growth to get it healthier, you see how it's fading? See how it's fading? All these ridges right here is going away. All that right there, this hands right here. See how much it's getting lighter and lighter and lighter, right? If you're looking at your fingers, you see how the fingers start going to getting crooked, right? Because the nail bed right here is still damaged, right? Okay, so this nail bed right here, I'm sorry, I'm not using my middle finger. Just pretend this is my index finger, okay? So if our nail bed is going to get healthier, and this finger is going to get, the body is fixing itself, is going to get straighter. Okay, so let's do this with me. Looking at your nails right now, I know that the side of your nails right here, the side of your nail bed right here, okay, normally it's supposed to grow outward. It's had to grow out this way instead of curving this way. You see how people have ingrown toenails, and it start hurting you because it's cutting off your circulation. It's cutting off your blood flow underneath here. Okay, so when it's cutting off, it's just making our bodies weaker over time. That's the reason why the body is getting, it drains the energies out of our body, taking everything out of our body. So that's the reason why our lady, when we going to get our nails done, we had to think a smarter way. Okay, we had to think how we going to protect ourselves to where these people is not going to destroying ourselves anymore. So, ladies, so your nails, your nail bed, the nail bed right here, you can see the sidewalls right here. Let me take this off. Let me take this gels off so I can explain this to you. Oh, I just, let me take this off. So, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. So, let me take this off so I can show you, so you not, so you don't have to worry about it. You was like, well, Kenny Vu, man, you lying to me. I want to take your nails off so I can see what's going on underneath here. All right, all right. So, I mean, the nail industry has been around for years, for 50 years or longer, and you see all the salons out there. They just grind us down. It's just grind our energies away. And I don't want that. I don't want to see that happen to our ladies today. There's nobody going to grind our bodies down, and they can't not do that. Once our ladies understand this information, I promise you, lady, there's nobody going to messing with our fingernails and our bodies anymore. There's no one. So because you know I live here long enough, and I understand that our ladies and women, something that we need to respect and something that we need to protect instead of instead of destroying ourselves. So the reason why that I engineer this product and make these products the way it would. So lady, please looking at your nail bed for me. Please looking at your nail bed and look at the side walls right here. Looking at the side of your nail bed right here. You see how it curved under? You cannot see it because it's been folding underneath your nail bed. So it's pressing, it's compressed the product that you use out there is going to compress your nail bed into that. And it's squeezed and it's never allowing your nail bed to grow and expand. So right now, what this product does, it's just protecting your nail bed and it's allowing your nail bed to get wider this way. It's going this way instead of going to squeeze your nail beds like that. Okay. So that's the reason why that we are using this product. And please, lady, if you're looking at the base of my nails right now, let me clean this off so you're not going to see all that white spot anymore. Okay. So after I cleaning it off, I just peeling the products off, and I just clean it off. You can see the base of my nails is nice and clean. I'm not even doing like what they're doing out there. They're grinding about our nail beds down. That's the reason why that your nail bed is damaged. That's the reason why that our lady is actually suffering with this information out there for 30 years or longer. You think that if I raise my kid here in my own country, and I'm seeing my neighbor and all the children and our ladies out there is living that way, I can't live like that. I love my people. I love what God is making our bodies into. And why is our ladies had you suffering and living that way? And how much longer? And who going to change that for us? You know? So I was like, well, man, I don't care what I have. I don't care how much this is going to cost me. I'm going to find somebody here in this country, like a chemist or something. I was like, hey, I called him up. I was like, hey, this is what I need. I need a natural gel. I need a natural product that is going to protect our lady and protects the stimulation and the circulations of our body, of what I learned and how I was taught here in this country. And I just don't want to see anybody going to grind and taking out all the energies out of our body. So, lady, when you ordering this product or you're using this product, I want you to work with me. I want you to work with me and seeing the difference of what this thing can do throughout our whole entire body. Because if we put a pulse ox on our fingers today, it's going to give us the circulation, which is our heart rate, and our oxygen are floating underneath these vessels underneath here. So when our heart is start pumping, it start pushing, right? It's pushing oxygen and circulation throughout our body. Each one of our fingers is going to do us a purpose. It's going to feed our inside, which is our engine. Okay, it's just going to feed what is inside of us. So there's no reason for any of our lady going to damage our nail beds anymore. So, like I said, I'm not here to make a sale. I'm not here to make anything. You think that you know I have many other business that people want to work with me, but my job is try to secure and protect our ladies first. My people is come first. So I had to make sure that I'm done what I needed to do here before I can move to another business so I can make money. So, lady, thank you so very much for following me. I love your energy. I love what God is making our bodies the way it is. We all came from a particle. We all came from a particle which is our blood cells. This thing is so smart. It's protecting us and it's been with us throughout our life. And there's no reason for any of us to turn our back and living with the society that is never doing anything good for us. It's been harming us for so long. So again, thank you so very much for joining with me, and I wish everybody have a beautiful day, and please follow me. So I have so many other things that I can show you. Um, so when you wearing these products, please, I love this. I love my face. Circulation is different. I'm 40 something years old. When I pinch my cheeks like this, when I pinch my cheeks like it's not stressy. My skin is not so stressy anymore. You know what I mean? That's the reason why this product is came for beauty and health. So, lady, um, the main thing is that I know that right now your nails doesn't look nice and healthy like this because I know the why because I've been doing this for 6 years to get my hands and my fingers this way. So, I mean, in order for us to do this, it's vibration. When we're talking about nature, we're talking about vibration and oxygen. That's what God is making us. So, drink a lot of water. I at least drink 2 liters of water a day, so it can detox all the all the stuff in the bloodstream. So, like I said, this is my client's hand. You can see my client's fingernails right here. Let me put that in place. See how nice and healthy and beautiful that is? And you look at my nails right now. The reason why I'm jealous, um, that's the reason why I had to do this. I gotta keep this products on my nails too. So what I do is, lady, I'm a guy. I'm not supposed to have any fingernails or anything, but I'm going ahead and clip that all the way down. I just I just use this product because I want to protect what is inside of me, which is oxygen and air. You know what I mean? Because what tells me that? Because I mean it's right here. It's very simple. It's right here, lady. If you put a pulse oximeters on your finger, what it does, it gives us the indications of it. And so instead of you look, lady, please, if you look at your fingers right now, or guy, if you are with me right now, you be able to see me right now. You see the tip of your finger is not is so flat. I mean, you see how flat they are, and we want this fingertip to grow. We want that to grow nice and like that. You see how that's the farthest it can grow right here. This is what they call hyponychium. Okay, that's what it is supposed to look like instead of like that. So it's something that I cannot make that grow. It's something that is generated throughout our body, and that's the only thing that you and I can do is protect them. Protect them. So like I said, once you see them, please, when it comes to fingernails, this is not a this is not a nail. It's just a nail tip that is just an extension. When it should come to fingernails, lady, I want you to just Google for it. What is nail structure? Think about the structures of a fingernail. Okay, so your structure is your nail matrix, your nail roof, your nail bed, and your nail fold. When when our bodies start repairing all the layer of your dermis underneath your nail bed, then my gosh, I mean, your blood flows underneath there, it start pushing. Then you don't see all those ridges. You don't see all those ridges on your fingernails anymore. You don't see all those vertical lines that running across anymore. The reason for that is because you don't have any buildups right here. You don't have any collage that buildups right here on the base of your nail. So, so every beat of your heart is going to be pushed and going then it's going to be pushed freely. Well, I'm doing live right now. I'm not comfortable to talk to anybody yet, so please not when people understand what I'm talking about. That's when you use the product and you see the difference on your nails and you see that the energies, the information that I'm transferring it to our peoples, and you understand it, and that I'm not lying to anybody's on here. That's when I'm start talking to people right now. People doesn't have an idea of what I'm talking about, but most importantly, that um, we had to use the product just like I do. Then you have more information, and you start feeling how better your hands feel, and especially with our ladies right now, when you see our fingernails, or you cannot bend and fold your fingers, right? Then your hands and your fingers is going to hurt. It's hurting you right now, and I just don't want to seeing people start hurting themselves. And 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 I know that for fact because I'm doing this. I've been working in the nails industry for the last 20 something years. I've been doing this for 20 something years. Of course I knows everything about fingernails, but I just can't not seeing our people suffering anymore out there, especially our American lady. So lady, today I would like to do a quick demonstration how to use this product, and when you're receiving it, just like one of my clients right here. And I have many clients overseas, but like I said, when you asking me a question, my job is to be here to answer your questions. Like I said, my client asked me, I have soft nails. What can I do to harden to harden them and they break? So like I says, lady, when this is just a keratin that is being detoxed out of our body, which is because like if you're looking at our hands right now, there's so much cartilage is building up in our fingers in a joint, and this is what they call carpal right here. You can see that when I'm pressing it, I have nothing is built up right here inside my hand. I have nothing. All that is bone and radial. So I can fold my fingers like that. Even though I'm getting older, even I'm 40s now. I'm in 40, almost 45 years old. And I just feel good that I didn't look like one. You know, that's what that's what this this energy is so amazing that people are sick and getting older, and how we going to make that different. So lady, what I'm doing today, I would like to show you how to use a base and a top coat gel. This is the only two things that you need from the beginning. This is something that is going to help us. You're going to dreamgelnails.com and just looking for top coat and base coat. Okay, we're just looking at our top coat and the base coat, and so we can protect ourselves. Okay, so today I would like to show you how to use that really quickly here. Just allow me, just give me 1 second. Let me flip this cameras down so I can show you how to use that very quickly here. 1 second, okay? So let's do this on my fingernail so it's easier for me to explain this to you, okay? So first of all, if you have short nails right now and you see the tip of your fingers right here, it's being it's it's a little cut off. You can see that, my index finger is actually grow longer than my middle fingers right now. Can see if that right there is catching up with it, right? So we cannot control it. That is something our bodies makes the way it is. We just have to go with it. Okay. So what I do when I just peel these products off, I'm just use little buffers right here. Buffer, we can get it anywhere in a nail supply. And all we had to do, just kind of buff it out a little bit. Just buff it out. You don't have to be grinding and sanding and do just like the traditional ways, like what people used to do. Okay, lady. Um, so you just want to buff it out, and the first thing that you would like to do. So I think this right here would be much better options for me to do it. So like I said, it's on my website. We have gel builder. This is our gel builders right here. This is what it looks like. A lot of time when you go to salon, right? I mean, when you ask for gel, this is what people is offering you. It's gel color, okay, and a base and a top coat gel. That's 90% of our salon is doing right now is just the basic gel. But the gel that I'm talking about is the gel builder. Um, so what I do, from the beginning, I'm going to use the base gels. I think that when you go into orders these products, the first thing that you want to test out the product, it didn't cost you a bunch, an arm and a legs or anything. So, I mean, the base gels, this is how we do it. We're going to paint right here, lady. The reason why that I was telling you earlier about your nail bed. This is the sidewalls right here. The reason why that we are doing this, we want to protect that sidewalls right here. Just protect it and just continue painting it until the gel is going to absorb into your body. The gel is going to absorb, okay? So this right here, even though that you have you scratch your nails a little bit and you have a little white spot right there, just don't, like I said, just don't be so hard into it. Just don't beat this up. So right here, this is the sidewalls right here. Like I said, your nail bed is actually your actual nail is curved under. So what we do, we just want to make sure that we have enough gels of this trim gels right here on your nails, so your nail bed right here can expand. Okay, and this is the cuticle part right here. Keep it your brush on 45 degrees angle. You see that you cannot press into it. You just slowly just move it to the free edge. Slowly just move that to the free edge. Okay, so once you are done here, and after you paint it all 5 finger, and you got it, and you go, we want to cure that for 30 seconds. We're going to use that for 30 seconds. And now when we get them, when we get them out, the most of the time that you're going to see on the sides of our nails right here on the sidewall, that your nail bed now is already going to get better, because that's what the products do, is activate your body. It activates the nail bed, so now you can feel that our hand, it's got a little softer now. It feels different than before you actually have the products on it. Okay, so I want to make sure that I have enough gel base, so I'm going to go over on that one more time. I'm go over it one more time here. And now I'm going to cure them for about 30 seconds. Okay. When you're curing for the longer you're curing them, the better they adhere. Okay, lady. So if you have time, if you don't have anything to do at home, um, if you don't have anything at home, just cure the product for about half an hour, 2 3 minutes, if it's possible. You know, I mean, like myself, you don't have to use it that long, but 30 seconds, I think that should be good enough. So what would you do, lady? You're gonna come out here and just cut a brush into your nails. You see, like it says, my nail bed is still my bed is still damaged. So that's why it's still soft. So the reason why that I'm not using the top coat to protect them, I'm going to use the builder gel. I'm going to use this right here. It's a much harder and thicker product. It's not like other gels out there that people is offering you, because what people has been offering you out there, it's not the real gel. It's just a base and the foundations of the product. And this is something is is real. So what would you would do? You would pick up these gels right here on the side of the gel. Okay. What you would do, you're going to clean that off. And let me show you how to apply this product. So you're going to push it, push it around the cuticles. I'm to push that around the cuticles and the side of the nails. Okay. And you just slowly dragging it down. Just slowly drag the products on down on both sides. That's all you have to do, just dragging that down. So that's all we have to do. We don't want to touch into the nail, the base of the nail, which is the nail bed. You just want to kind of move this product around the fingernails so we can protect the nail bed. You actually can see how much from here to the free edge on my nail bed is. And comparing to this one, it's still short, it's still small, but that's the reason why that we continue to have these products on our fingernails so it can protect the growth of of our nail bed, okay? Just protect the growth of our nail bed. Like I said, the only ways that our nail bed can grow is through stimulation and circulation, okay, which is our blood flows inside our body. So there's no reason for it. There's no one's out there be able to make this grow or repairing this for you. We just have to depend on our body, which is our heart and lung, because underneath here is blood vessels and oxygen are floating underneath here. So in order for us to protect our body and our blood and our soul, we had to protect the windows of our heart right here. So now this thing is much harder, and when you're pressing it, it's not going anywhere. You see that, like the base of my nail is not moving anymore, but the cuticles right here is nice and soft. So this is all I do. When I'm working on my client or on my lady, I actually just kind of sand it off and buff it up and wash the hand before I put polish on it. But for myself, right, I'm just putting a top coat on here. Because I'm a guy, I just want to try to make my hands look more manicure. So I'm putting the top coat on here. And I'm going to cure this for about 90 seconds. But I'm not going to make you wait that long. So I'm just curious so to where it's not so sticky anymore. So that's what I do. I just keep it on. But the reason why that this product is different because I never see any products out there, lady. I never see any products out there. I don't know what they have in their products. I don't know what they have. I never investigated, but I just cannot make my nail bed grow. And now I'm just so happy this product and this engineer and our chemist here in America that would be able to understand of what I was pitching them. And now I've been testing them for the last 6 years. I do everything I can so I can be able to make my fingers to look more healthier. Because I mean that's what American is all about. I mean things that we learn here in our country is never wrong. It it's depend on how much you love our people, how much you care about who you're living with. That's the reason why that we had to make something to be better and healthier for ourselves. So, like I says, lady, this is what it looks like right here. You can see that the base of my nails, it doesn't have any ridges underneath here. So when it doesn't have any ridges or line on your finger, that means that tells me that my circulations is pouring underneath here and it's doing what it's supposed to do to protect me. Okay, so lady, thank you so very much for following me, and let me try to flip this around. Okay, now I'm here. So now I'm here. So lady, thank you so much. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this and try to make our ladies happier. Like I says, if you have any questions about fingernails and beauty and health, please ask me. I know it all. I know it all because I did what I supposed to do, and I just love. Like I says, if I'm out there and if I damage or if I hurting somebody, I would be in jail. I would be in trouble. Police come and get me. No matter who I am, they would come and get me. But our ladies today, in our societies today, in my country, but that their nail bed is damaged and they don't know why. that is that way. And there's nobody, you know, I bet you there's no one out there, especially our lady in the country, that expecting this. If they know it, they're not gonna do it. But if they don't know it, they might do it, but they will say, well, I have no other choice. But now, if our ladies, all my ladies on my page understand that why Dream Gels is different, if they understand circulation and stimulation and what it's going to do to their body, somebody's gonna be in trouble in this country because they didn't do of what they're supposed to be learning and how we were taught here in this country. So I make this product to make a difference for our lady. And once our lady understand, I promise you, there's nobody in our country, especially our women, when they're going to get their nails done, they're not going to let them damage and destroy them anymore. So thank you so very much. It's lunchtime. I'm going to get some lunch, and tomorrow I will show you how to apply this product. Use the base gels and the top gel on your fingers. So I can teach you how you can mix it. You can use this builder gels, and we just mix it into to make it thinner, to make it more runnier. So you can use this brush right here. So you just slowly and brush it on your finger. And please, lady, I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to see our ladies feeling better and healthy about yourself. So if you are using this product and you start seeing it's different, please give me the credit. Give me the credit that I'm the only one that in this universe today that be able to love our peoples enough that to do something to make a difference. Okay. So so like I said, I like I says, when you're here with me every day, if you see me on here, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything to make myself better. I'm here to make and change to make our peoples better because my kid are born here. I wasn't born here. I came here when I was really young, and people's my neighbor is protecting me. My country is protecting me. And I just was like, well, if I see something wrong to our societies today, and I'm not doing anything about it, how's the futures of my country and my kids supposed to live later on, even though when I'm not here anymore? Okay. So again, thank you very much. And we're going to learn this and study this together. And if you have any questions about your nails is being destroyed and damaged, I promise you, work with me. Dream Gels will make a difference out of ourselves. So text me, um, send me more questions, and I want to build the trust in you. I know you and I are breathing the same way. We cannot be able to drive this energy into our body, but protects what God is giving us. So I'm showing you really quickly here, even though this nails is still damaged. This fingers, the nail bed is still damaged. But this finger is right here. See the tip of my finger? Grow all the way out. If I press this down, you see how it grow? It's called hypernicum. So let me turn this on, and I want to see how much options that I have inside my body. It's amazing. I mean, this thing is crazy. I mean, when you have enough circulation and you be able to inhale nature, I mean, the bodies, the ways that you feel, it's just amazing. So let me see my heart rate. So let's see if it's turning to 99. Right now, I'm resting. Right now, if I rest, my heart rate is going about to 15. I love my heart rate when it's go down to 50. So right now my oxygen flow for some reason is keep on popping up 98 and 97. I want that to go on 99. I mean that's something I can't push that into my bodies right now. but all I can do is to protect them. So my body is naturally generates that energy is inside my body. So let's try this finger. Oh, I got it on this finger. You saw what it does, right? It's not going up to 99. I have it on this finger, the one that I just done, because like I said, it's still, if you look at this ditches, look at how funny that is. Okay, it's still looking funny, but if I put it on here, when this ditches right here is go all the way out, let's try this again. That's crazy. I was like, well, how come it didn't give me a better oxygen flows underneath here? Come on, 98. So hopefully it's shooting it up to 99. '74, '72, '71, '70. Come on, I love energies. Come on, give it to me. Maybe I've been talking for the last 2 hours. That's why it's not doing anything right now. Well, normally if it pops up, it already pops up. Let's try this finger. This finger is on my right hand. So let's see what it does. Maybe this thing is not working right. So lady, like I says, we only get to be here once. There's no reason for us to think of the smarter way to start protecting ourselves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see these fingers right here? It's 99%. It's 99% oxygen flow. So, like I says, if it already pops up, it's already pops up already. And it's not too many of us that be able to do that to our own body. Like I says, I cannot, even though I want that to myself, but God is really fair. He's give us the engines that we need to learn how to protect them inside of us in order for us to receive the energies that we've been blessing with. So thank you very much. I need to um, go back to make more products. So I try to be in here at least 3 times a week, maybe Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesday, so I can share with you how to use this product and how what you expect to see your nail bed to grow. And I want to show you really quickly on my toes. Like I said, we live here in this universe. Our bodies is being attacked by bacteria and virus all the time. The only reason that is be able to help us fight for it, we had to protect our body. So let's forget about our fingernails. I'm showing you this virus. I mean that is attacking into our bodies every day, and what our bodies does for us. So I learn a lot. I do learn a lot from by making these products right here. Look at this. I'm sure that that's bacteria that is growing underneath a skin. So that's a layer of this is all the dead skin, and the layer of when you see your skin is dry. If you look under the microscope, that's what they look like. That's what they look like, and the bacteria is trying to fitting into our body. So let me show you really quickly here. And when you have strong and healthy and circulation, and we're going to see that it's going to our circulation is going to kill this thing. Let me try to find that image right here. Oh, there it is. There it is. You can see that this bacteria is right here. See, there's a black spot right there. There's a black thing right there, and there's a red. That is. Let me stop this real fast. I cannot do that. That's what nature does, okay? So our body is contained with billions of bacteria, and why we need to protect our circulation and stimulation. You can see clearly that when this bacteria is trying to come into your body, because it's digging into our bodies every day. So that's why, that's what it does. It's going to is going to be killed. It's going to be killed by our blood vessels, by our blood cells. That's the reason why our bodies. So that's why we need 3 times. We have to at least eat 3 times a day, so our body is naturally produced into blood cells. I mean, it's something that we cannot do it for ourselves. So that's what it does. So our body is constantly killing this thing. That's what it's protecting for our beauties and our health. So, lady, if you use these products for 6 years like I do, and you start feeling and looking different right now, that's what natures do. That's why our people's getting older and sicker every day because we never understand this. So, thank you very much. I wish everybody have a great day. Thank you for all your energies, and thank you for loving me. And like I said, I work hard for this. I work very hard for this to be able to earn your trust. And like I said, now it's my job is to express this as far as possible. So thank you very much. I hope everybody start taking care of ourselves in this day and age. And there's so many people out there and so much more intelligent and they think a lot higher up there than us. So it's time for us to think the same so we can start protecting ourselves. Thank you everybody. I wish you all have a great day and I see you next time.